Hello. Hi guys. Hang on, let me pull up chat real quick. Um, but I'm gonna warn you, the stream is gonna be very, very scuffed, okay? It's gonna be a pretty rough stream. Just because, well, oh, shoot, I can hear myself. Why can I hear myself? Oh, shoot, hang on, guys. Uh, hold up. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, I should be good now. I had the stream on my computer, and it was going on. But we're good now, and now I'm gonna pull up chat real quick. Hang on, guys. So I'm having a bit of an issue right now with my computer. Well, I've been having issues with it, right? And one of the big issues is that the trackpad now no longer works. So that's fun. Yeah, here before 10 mil. I love how you think I'm gonna get 10 mil. I love that. I don't think that's gonna happen, really. That'd be crazy, though. That'd be pretty crazy. I don't know. But, basically, it's pretty scuffed stream right now because, at least with, like, the Tortured Artist streams, I have, like, enough outlets to use, both the like mic and my mouse. But because it's free USB things, I only have two slots, and so I have to choose between either the camera or the mic or my mouse. So yeah. So if anything goes wrong during this stream, guys, uh, I'll have to basically mute myself and then try and figure out what's going on. Um, I could switch to a different mic possibly, but we're gonna see how this works for now. But yeah, and I have everything on like hotkeys. So hi guys, hello. So I have everything on like hotkeys, so I don't need a mouse. It's pretty cool. Um, Also, so because the lighting in this room, because I'm in my like childhood home instead of my dorm at college. I'm gonna move this off screen for a second, guys. Hang on. All right, here we go. A little bit better there for you. Um, yeah, the mic setup isn't the best um, for this. I think it's okay for now, though. I think it'll work. All right, hang on, guys. I'm moving in the frame, bro. This is too like lookable. Like you can see my hands in that. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Imagine I get like face revealed from my iPad. Oh my gosh, hi guys. That'd be so. That'd be the funniest way to get like to have like a face reveal. You're just like drawing and then like it goes black screen. You're just staring. Crazy stuff there. I'm gonna do this. Burp, burp, burp. Okay. Okay. So if you don't know from the title today, we are going to be doing be drawing Cass, who is our main character. I'm sorry, guys. I have to shift it this way. It's too weird. It's too weird. Oh, my leg. Leg jump scare, guys. That's my bad. Man. Wait, you're a real person? Oh, no. You didn't know? Oh, you didn't know I was a real person? Oh. I hate to be the one to tell you. I hate to be the one to tell you. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, streamers are real people. Oh no. Oh no, she didn't know, guys. She didn't know. Okay. So. Ah, jump scare. Okay, I think. Hang on, guys. We're gonna cook. We're gonna cook for a second with this camera layout. Oh my gosh, hi! I don't. Oh no! Oh no! I gotta be like Hatsune Miku. She's not real, guys. She's not real. But hi, Rose. A shocking realization. Exactly. Okay. So this would be the ideal setup. Problem is, my mic. Let me see if I can get it to work like this. Hang on, guys. Here we go. We're doing shake cam right now. Okay. If I can just move this to be. Ah! Sorry if the mic quality's getting a little roughed up. Hang on. Oh! Not my leg. Ah! Come on. Okay. Hold up. Okay, you know what? What if I just... Hang on. Alright. Alrighties. I'm going to try... I'm gonna try and move the entire mic to get it into a better position, guys. Wish me luck. Oh, jeez. Those were my socks. We're going a little bit off script. Actually, wait. You guys don't have to see any of this. I can just kick you guys off. You should get a capture card for the iPad. Yeah, but those are expensive. So, for right now, guys, this is what we got. Yeah, those are expensive. Unless I'm mistaken. I believe those are kind of expensive. Unless I'm looking in the wrong place. No more stock cam. Yeah, you guys are getting kicked off. Alright, hang on, guys. Alright. I got the mic screwed in to a new point. Don't be sad, guys. Stop being sad that you can't see the jank footage. Don't be sad you can't see this jank footage. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Alrighties. This is much better. So now, look at this. Isn't this better, guys? Do we like this better? Look at that. You guys can clearly see a lot better, right? Let's get give me some thumbs up in chat for if it looks better. Give me some thumbs up, guys. Because I think I did a good job here. I think we fixed it. I think it's looking a lot better. So, I think we're doing a lot better from this. Blurry but better? Okay. That's just the camera. I can't fix that. That's just how it looks. That's how the camera looks. I can't fix that. That's just the camera. Yeah, thumbs up. Yay! Yay, we love the camera not being able to focus. Yay! Alright, I'm gonna move you guys slightly lower. We're gonna go down a little bit. You're gonna see my computer a little bit. Alright, love chords. Okay. I'm moving you guys a little bit lower, so then hopefully, let me move you guys. Okay. I think this is a little bit closer. Let me. Okay, you guys can blurrily see. It makes the stream more immersive. It makes the stream more immersive, really. No jank footage, but jank camera. Yeah, yeah. It's a little messed up. You see, it's a little messed up. But you know, it's okay. That's okay. You know, we're okay with a little messed up. You know. All right. So, first off, what I like to do, to kind of get the, because we're gonna be doing a walk cycle today. Ah, that is not a straight line. Hold up. Whoop. Whoop. Come on. Look at that. That's kind of straight. That's close enough. Yeah, that's close enough. I can live with that. All right. All right. So, what I'm gonna do, hmm. Okay. So I'm tempted almost to, basically like get a, reference for this, because this is gonna be a lot harder, I feel like, than, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it focused! Guys. Guys, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? It just focused. Oh my gosh, I'm scared to do anything. Guys. Guys, that little flip trick literally just made the camera focus. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. This is insane. I didn't know my camera could do that. I'm scared to do anything now because it's like, what happens if I do anything? It's gonna unfocus. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, we have to do something because if we don't do anything, then it's just a line. It's a line stream, guys. All right. So the big thing about this character is the jacket, and then the fact there are antlers. I can see it like trying not to not focus. It's like struggle busing over here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna get rough shapes going here. A little bit. Like, I gotta figure out the height here. I was here literally. Literally. Anybody who like wasn't here, anytime we talk about this camera now, we can just be like, oh yeah, I knew it when. I knew it when. This is like a mythical legend, guys. Like, look at this. You can see in real time what I'm doing. I don't have to zoom in and like let you guys see. Like, this is crazy. Like, if you look at my previous streams, guys, this is amazing. Like, I'm blown away with this. The funniest thing is literally I was talking to my mom about getting like a new camera because I was saying like, oh, this one doesn't focus, it's just a cheap $20 camera, what are you gonna do, And then like this happens, I'm like, what? Was I just not like, was I not like, doing things with it right? Do I need to like do that little cool trick every single time? Yeah, guys, be honored to be in this stream with the camera finally focusing after like 3 other streams. All right, so all right, let me. Let's think. Alright. So for the walk cycle. Alright, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Okay guys? The camera's focusing. It's amazing, it's incredible. But I have to walk the dogs with my mom at like 4:35. Like 4ish, 5ish. So we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. We can't do a super long stream. That's why I'm doing it a little bit early. Okay, so start this. I think I'm just gonna start it with like, cause I had a start, but I'm gonna be honest, guys. I didn't like the start. I didn't like where we were starting. Ah. Because I want to draw her to where I'll be able to do like uh not only like the bomber jacket on her, but also just her with like a short sleeve. Because I'm debating on if I want to have a like section or something where she possibly loses it or not. That's just a debate. That's not like confirmed or anything, guys. I'm doing something wrong here. My anatomy's messed up. Hang on. Hold up, chat. Here we go. Hang on, guys. I gotta lock in. I'm locking in. I'm locking in. Hold up. I'm locking in. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, let me. I'm trying to remember, like, how to walk. Which sounds really weird. But I'm just trying to remember how to walk, guys. Like, listen. We had a rough stream yesterday of me trying to animate in Blender. I don't want to repeat that on the drawing stream. Holy crap, you can see my hands, like, in HD. What the heck? I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by how good the camera is right now. Okay. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna go walk. I'm gonna actually just do like a walk real quick. Hang on. Hang on. I'm doing referencing. Hang on, guys. 1 second. Let me remember how to walk. Okay, wait. This is so easy, guys. This is so easy. This is like, why can't kids do this? Like, it's so easy. Okay. Alright. I think I got it, guys. I think I got it. You know, it's really easy. We can see the hand model more clearly than usual. Yeah, look, you guys can actually see when I draw in real time. I don't have to zoom in. The camera focused finally. Okay. when when is the cat lion pixel art arc? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when that's gonna be. Probably not for a hot minute though. Probably not for a hot minute. Oh, for a second I thought my music paused. I was about to be like, oh no. Alright. So okay. So if I'm remembering from what I just did, because I just did a little walk, guys. I did some walking, if you will. I know a really cool girl who can teach you. That's crazy. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Wait. Wait. I know a really cool girl who can teach me. That's crazy. Wow. What? No, that's insane. That's insane. I don't think anybody knows pixel art. You know, I think you're saying some blasphemy things. You know, that's pretty insane. That's pretty insane. That's a pretty that's a pretty bold claim, if I may. A pretty bold claim. Okay, we're gonna do a rough thing here. So I gotta lock in. Hang on, guys. Hold up. Hold up. All right. All right. I'm not gonna look at chat for a second. I'm just gonna lock in here, and you're gonna be like, "Whoa, she's drawing." Okay. So hang on, guys. I think what's affecting me is also like right. You hear that? That's the arm I have for my mic. It's right in front of my head when I'm drawing. So I think that's also messing me up a bit. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, my head is fully resting on the arm of the camera right now. I'm hoping I don't mess it up. I don't think I am. I think it's okay. I'm hoping it's okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna do... So, we want a flat foot, and we want a reaching foot. So, we're just gonna do basic shapes for feet. Yeah. There we go. Basic foot. A foot, if you will. They're such interesting feet. Okay. Alright, guys. We're locking in. We're locking in. What the frick is that? Oh, wait. Okay, that's not that bad. Funny enough, looking at the monitor, looking at my iPad, I feel like it's... Like, I don't feel as bad about that. Like, it doesn't look as bad. Maybe I'm crazy, though. I could be crazy. You guys would tell me if I'm crazy, right? Okay, hold up. Hold up. Ah, I like that there. Okay. Nope. Alright, we're zooming in. Look at that. You guys can, like, see... Ah, that's so awesome that you guys can actually see this now. Alright. That depends on the type of craziness. Makes sense. Makes sense. I made her too tall! Guys. Guys. I made her too tall. She's too tall, guys. Look. She's too tall. She's getting cut off. Guys. Guys. What's happening? What the heck? Okay. Well, good news is we can do a silly, goofy thing like this. She's not tall, though. Bro, she's short. What do you mean? Nah, she ain't a tall queen. This ain't... If you saw her in the street, she cannot reach the top shelf, guys. Guys, you're being disillusioned. You're being disillusioned right now. Because that's not a tall queen. I'm telling you right now. She ain't tall. Why is this not going down? Oh my gosh. What the frick? Come on. Okay, come on. Come on. No. No. Come on. Come on. Square up. Square up. Come on. Oh. Okay. Okay. We're gonna... It's fine. We'll fix it in post. But we move this down. She could probably... She was in a gnome house. Exactly. I'm so glad you guys understand. Okay. So hang on, guys. I know you guys can't see anything right now. But we're gonna fix that. Okay. You guys can see again. Listen, guys. Listen. She's not tall. She's not tall. She's not tall. She's about as tall as, like, Ow. I just hit my tooth on my pen. Okay. So I would say she's probably like maybe average height, maybe a little bit shorter. But yeah, she's not tall, guys. This is not a tall girly. If you want a tall girly, or like just a tall character, um, join me. I think what was the date? I think Wednesday. Wednesday we're gonna do a tall character. We're gonna do a tall character on Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. Okay. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna get rid of this. I know it looks like she's tall, guys, but in engine she's gonna be short. She's gonna be short as a mouse. I don't know, but you telling me we're getting streams outside of the weekend? Yes. So I'm going to be posting my the times I'm going to be streaming this holiday week because I'm not at school. I don't have classes, so I have more free time. So I am going to be streaming. Oh no, I want that. Okay. I need to edit this. Wait. Eh. But yeah, so I'm gonna be streaming outside of the normal days that I stream. So Monday we're gonna do another Tortured Artist stream. On Wednesday we're gonna be doing a Balancing Spirits stream, and then we're gonna have Friday and Saturday are normal streams. So we're gonna get one extra stream, guys. One extra stream for each thing. A total of 4 streams. And hopefully, because I have a bunch of free time, I will be able to record the 25 subscriber special. So hopefully I have time to be able to do that. So pretty exciting stuff. Yeah. Why? Why am I just like what am I doing? Okay, guys, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna look up a reference. Whoa, so many streams? Yeah, guys. Yeah, so many streams. Wait, hang on. I think I have a reference. Hang on, guys. Hang on, guys. Hold up. I have a personal reference that I did not too long ago. Hang on. I'm away from my desk and I'm not looking at chat right now, so don't blow anything up. Don't catch anything on fire, guys. I'll know. Don't do it. Don't do it while I'm looking for things. Alright, let's see here. Where could it be? I think it's like around here. Alright, guys. Alright, I'm back. Let me find the exact thing that I'm looking for in my ancient notebook, if you will, from all the way back in my high school days, which is not that long ago, mind you, but still pretty long ago, long enough ago. Okay, so this is what I was looking for, chat. So this is what I was looking for. So we're gonna put this onto this. Okay? So that's what I was looking for. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that onto that. Let me see if you guys burned down stuff while I was there. No! No, don't burn things down, guys. Guys, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. That's dangerous. You know that? Do you know how dangerous that is? Fire can be really dangerous, guys. And you're gonna catch fire on the chat, and then you're not gonna be able to chat anymore. Because it's gonna be burned. You're gonna burn and explode chat. And then, how are we gonna, like, talk, you know? What's gonna happen? Yeah, didn't think about that, did you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so based on the thing I showed you guys, we want this guy to be bent. Don't give me the frowny face. Don't do the frowny face. Ooh, it's too clear. Hang on, guys. Hold up. I need to turn off the Wi-Fi on this so that then I don't get notifications, because yeah, that could be bad. You'll find a way. No, guys, no larceny, no larceny, no larceny. You can't be doing that. Think of all the people who are going to want to chat, in the future. They're not gonna have a chat because you're gonna burn it down. No, guys, don't burn down chat. Don't burn it down, guys. Come on. No. Oh my gosh, where's the firefighters? Guys, where are the firefighters? Where are they? We need the firefighters. Do we have extinguishers over there? Like, guys, surely we have safety precautions. We can't let it get to, like, the whole chat. Fire spreads really easily. We can't let it get too far. Okay. That's not too bad. I need a gentler incline, though. Alright. So, I think, how did I do this? Man, high school me, like, was being crazy over here, making this stuff. Okay, okay, here's a question for you. Do you guys ever look back at your high school self and be like, how the frick did you do that? Oh, fine, I'll solve it? Oh boy, I'm scared to see what that means. Game who do fire take false. Love the Minecraft reference there. Love that. But no, like, I look back at my, like, high school self and I'm like, what were you on? Like, how'd you do that? Like, do you guys also have that where, like, you look back at, like, your high school selves and you're like, how the frick were you doing all of that? Like, how were you doing that? You're just like, oh, so you're just in, like, 50 clubs for fun, and, like, you're just, doing, like, a bunch of sports, oh, for fun, okay, you know? Regularly, yeah. Yeah, especially, like, in college, because you're like, oh, I should be able to do this. And then now you're just like, I can't do that anymore. I can't do that anymore. I'll This is true. I did a lot. I did a lot in high school. I did the soccer team. I did the, what did I do? What else did I do? I did soccer team. I did cross country team. I did, I think, 7 different clubs. Yeah. I was in Um, yeah. So pretty crazy. And on top of that, I still occasionally had a social life. Yeah, I don't do that anymore. I don't. I don't. I'm not part of like 50 different clubs and like two sports. I'm just chilling now, which honestly, so much better. 10 out of 10 would recommend just chilling. Yes, yep. NHS, National Honor Society, and Malta UN. Actually, I've learned from like going to college that not everybody knows what Malta UN is, which is so funny to somebody who like went to school where like their school was like a top thing for it. So everybody basically kind of knew what it was. Yeah, you're just chilling at the same. Yeah, yeah, just chilling after like you do so much in high school. It's so nice. It's so nice. Alright, and then we're gonna do think like right here. Come on, legs, please. For I'm just a man who's fighting for his life. All right, hold up. There we go. Okay, so let me extend this a little bit more. We're gonna do this. Okay. Okay. It's kind of coming together. We're kind of getting there, guys. This is just it's a rough stream today. It's a rough walking cycles are always rough. I feel like they're just hard to do. Um yeah, I just think they're pretty hard to do. Um I couldn't tell you why exactly. So which this leg's in front. Okay. So then ooh, there we go. Alright, let me get rid of this. Bah, bah, bah. Alright, sees. Oh, do you guys want to know a crazy story that happened? Oh, please tell me my music didn't go on. No. Okay, guys, I'm going to be muted for a little bit, but I'm still here. I'm going to be muted for a second as I go and get the music back on. Okay? Because I only have two outlets in my for my computer for USB, and both outlets are being used currently. Okay, are we good? Sorry, I just want to go back. Whoa, hey, I'm not away. You can't. Hey, 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 I'm not away. I'm not off screen. I see that. No, no, My goodness, and you think I don't see you putting that fire tick? True. Mm. Mm. Okay. I see how it is. We'll see who's laughing when a character you guys like dies. We'll see. We'll see who's laughing. Keep that fire up. Keep that fire up. Keep that fire up. And who's your favorite character? Who's your favorite character? For no reason? No reason at all? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you better watch out, guys. You better watch out. Because not all the the script's not fully written out yet for some of those later chapters. So you better watch out, or else it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good, guys. It's not gonna be good. Okay. Uh, from what I've heard, a little guy who. That's crazy. If I do tell you, this is true. I did tell you who was going to die. However, do not say it in chat. Do not say it in chat. Because that would be spoilers. And on top of that, if you do say it in chat, I I can time you out in this. So you better watch out. Yeah. We both have loaded guns. We both have loaded guns. And we're aiming them at each other like a Mexican standoff, if you will. Anyways, so basically, I'm just doing some, little art right here. This is true, though. There is a character that is already planning to be dead. Yeah, there's already a character that's planning to be dead. And that character, you do know about, if I've talked to you about this game, like, at all. Especially if I talk to you in the early development. Because, he's been planned, like, this character, they've been planned to be killed off, like, from day one. So, yeah. But the impact only works if nobody knows that the character is going to die. So, yeah. So all I'm saying is, don't get attached. Don't get attached, guys. Don't don't you do it. Because if you get attached, who knows what can happen. I need to bend this, right? Ah. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you guys a story of what happened to me, like, minutes before stream. So I'm in my, like, uh, home bedroom, right? And I'm getting ready to stream. And earlier, before, while I was, like, getting socks out of my drawer to wear, right? You know what happened? So I pulled my drawer out, guys, and I can draw you what came out of the drawer. That came out of the drawer. It was horrible. It was horrible, and it crawled on my foot, chat. It crawled on my foot. This went over my foot. It was horrible. And like, what happened, right? So it crawled on my foot, and then it just went under the desk I'm at, right? And I'm like, Mom, there's this huge, like, cockroach in my room. Like, can you go kill it? Like, um, yeah. And then, you ready for this one? So then it just disappears, right? We don't know where it is. So I'm getting it, stream set up. I'm taking, like, putting an Instagram story out, and it shows back up under my desk. I've never been more horrified that a bug is just chilling than right then and there. So yeah, I had a bug jump scare. And the reason that we think that the bugs are in here is because I haven't been here for yeah, no, yeah, it's not a nice bug. It's a cockroach. Yeah, it was a big old cockroach. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. It was bad. Yeah, no. It was bad. It was bad. Um yeah. So that was how I did that. So we think that they're in there. He just wanted to watch stream. No, no, this is not a bug friendly stream. This is not a bug friendly stream. But I want to share that story with you because that was a horrifying experience that I witnessed. It was horrible. It was horrible, guys. Um, I never will recommend somebody have a cockroach crawl on their foot. It was horrible. It felt like tiny little, like, I don't even know. It was like it was bad. No, no bugs. Unless the bug is like a pet, they're not allowed to watch the stream. Unless it is a pet, you can't. He can't. Bugs can't watch the stream. If he wants to watch the stream, he has to find a has to find like a tablet and watch it. He can't watch it here. He's not the live studio audience I want, guys. That's not the live studio audience I want, personally. Okay. Bro, can this leg, like, stop being, uh, evil? You know what I mean? I mean, can, like, uh, he could be your 27th subscriber, don't be a hater? You know what? You're right. You're right. I shouldn't be a hater. Except, the problem is he's dead now, so, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out, guys. I'm gonna be so real. Yeah, so I don't think he's gonna be 27th subscriber. He's kind of dead. So, yeah, yeah. So he's kind of dead, guys. Guys, I'm gonna be so real. He's kind of dead. Bro's kind of dead. Okay, that works a little bit better. Alright, let me fix this up a little bit. Okay, that's, alright, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in anyways, just so then you get a clearer view. So this is kind of what we're looking at for our starting point. Not bad. Not bad. And that was done in, like, what? How long have we been live? I don't know. How long? An hour. Guys, am I cooked? Guys, am I cooked? It took me an hour to do that. Guys, am I cooked? Took me an hour to just do. Am I cooked? Is it Jover? Is it Jover? See, be so for real. Like, is it Jover? It took me an hour. To be fair, we did talk a lot, and I had a big scuff beginning. So maybe we're not that cooked, guys. I'm sure it's fine. That's what they all say. Oh shoot. There we go. Oh yes, good night. Good night. You literally are like 6 hours like ahead of us, I think, right? Yeah, 6 hours ahead. Like go to sleep. Go to sleep. I'm looking at the time, I'm like, you should be going to sleep. So go to sleep. Go to sleep. Good night. Good night, Rose. Good night. Go to sleep. Alright, so cause this is like okay, hold up. Yeah. So then I'm gonna make this clearer. So we're gonna go in and do this. It's 6 hours. That's only 9:30. Um, hang on. It's not 9:30. Let me check the time difference real quick, guys. Oh wait, it is. Wait, no, cause you wake up at like 5. You wake up at like 5, Rose. So no, she should go to sleep, guys. She should go to sleep. She should go to sleep. She wakes up early. She needs her rest. A morning person, um, I think it's more of just she has a job at a bakery. So, yeah. Yeah, it's probably yeah, exactly. Exactly, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she's got to go to sleep cuz when I'm like sometimes if like I'm up at like 3 a.m., I can like text her. Like I've done that before where like I'm up at like 2 or something and she'll be awake and I'll be like, "Oh my gosh, it's crazy. I didn't know you were awake." And it's like, "Girl, what do you mean? What do you mean you didn't know I was awake?" Okay, wait. Let me focus this up real quick. Oh no, I want you to see the legs. That's the whole point. So, this is what we got. So, let me. Oh, I got it. That looks so bad. Okay, hang on, guys. 12 maybe? Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, guys. Let me. Because now this is. Let me go back in here. Curl this. I think I need to make this a little bit longer. Yeah, to kind of match the first leg a little bit. Yeah, there we go. There we go, guys. That matches a little bit better. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh wait, you guys literally can't see. Okay, wait. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so now, because this is basically, the 1 and 2 of that. So we're gonna do copy. It's like watching Miyazaki make Studio Live. No, no, I'm not that good, guys. Guys, that's fake news. That's fake news. I'm not that good. Guys, I'm not that good. I'm gonna be so for real. I'm not that good. If somebody comes up to you and says, "Wow, Cat Lion is like like Ghibli Studios. They're lying. They're lying, guys. Sorry, I hit the arm of my mic thing. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Look, she's doing the shake. Wah, 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 wah. That's the funnest thing about like doing animations is like just going back and forth, being like wah 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 wah. That is one thing that I do love about being able to, doing my own animation stuff is I get to be like, hee hee silly. Oh shoot, what was? Okay, yeah. So it's this bad boy. All right, guys. Here we go. Yoshi hitting the moves? Exactly, guys. Exactly. Alright, you ready? Here we go. So it's very fast right now. It's very fast right now. But basically we're looking at a pretty good walk going on. That's a pretty good walk going on right now. Here, I can slow it down a little bit more so that it looks a little bit easier for you guys to see it. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that, guys. We technically have a walk cycle. Even if it's really rough, it's there. It's there. Look at that. Look at that, guys. We technically have a walk cycle. Whoop, whoop. Isn't that cool? Technically, we have a walk cycle. So, that's pretty cool. 10 out of 10, amazing? Yeah. 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 I know. It's a pretty big deal, guys. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go back and do some in-betweens. Just because why not? Alright. Because these are kind of like the main poses for it. So now we're just gonna go whoop, whoop. Move all these bad boys over. Alright, so now I'm gonna copy or duplicate this bad boy. And then we're gonna erase the legs. Leg be gone. Okay, so now let me do the onion skins so then we can mission complete. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool how animation can be difficult and yet look at that yet look at that. So we're gonna do some in-betweens because the second, so this is like the first half of the walk cycle is the feet. Second half is then up here. So we have to possibly, get the head going up and down maybe to kind of do a bob. And we have to get the arms going, this way, that way. So that's the second part 2 of this. And depending on how long this takes, we might have to put it in 2 parts. Which sucks. But animation is hard, guys. So, things happen. Alright, so we need the in-between between this. So we're gonna go with like here. Yeah. 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 And then this is like ah, kind of like this. So all right, we're gonna go kind of like make this a little bit bigger. Come on. All right. It looks so rough. Okay, come on. What I'm scared of is doing the walk cycles for the what's it called? The animals. That's gonna be rough. I need to make this bend more. Here we go. Make sure this is nice, big enough to be the right thing. There we go. Okay. Yep. All right, and then where'd you come from? Whoosh. There we go. Okay, wait, you guys can't see. There we go. So look at that. So now we have a smoother transition for that. So now it still looks a little bit rough. This doesn't help. This little thing in the middle that like disappears and like reappears. So I think I'm gonna try and erase that on all of the frames, um, just to get some consistency. There we go. Okay. So now we have more consistency, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, so now, uh, okay, so now we're gonna do, so we have the in-between between this and this, kinda. Hmm. Okay. Then, alright, next I'm gonna draw boop, and a boop, and a boop, and a boop. Yeah. Because we want this to this. Yay, in-betweens, guys. Yay. Wait. Boop, boop. Yay, in-betweens. No, what happened? Hold up. Hold up, guys. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. Hold up, guys. Please focus. Oh, guys, I think I figured it out. It's me putting the tip of the pen at the camera, and it's making it focus. Isn't that cool? So now I know how to focus the camera. So then we don't have to like live in a world in which we have unfocused cameras. Pretty cool, eh? I think I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. Pretty useful too. The pen is magic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. Exactly. And you know what they say? They say, they say that like artist pens are, pretty special because they're making all sorts of stuff with them. They ought to be special. So, maybe this pen's just got that special touch. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, guys. I think it's pretty cool. All right. So then we do a little bit of slight bend here. There we go. Come on. Slight bend. Clean that up a little bit. Okay. Ah, okay. That's not bad. So now we have. Oh wait, you guys can't see again. Um, has the focusing powers literally. It's not the force. It's the focus. From the creators of the force comes the focus. And if you didn't know, that's like selling. That's selling like hotcakes right now. The focus. All the ADHD kids want it, and all the people who don't have ADHD want it as well. Can you guys guess what drug that could be? Alright, so now we need this guy. Alright, make sure I get. Oh shoot, did I do the wrong one? I did. Good thing it was duplicated. I could definitely use some. Uh, I'm prescribed some, but I don't use it. Or at least like I can get some if I wanted to, but I don't want to, so I don't. Yay! Unmedicated. I mean, it's working. Been working out for me pretty well. So, you know. Ah, no. There we go. The HD hand thing is crazy to me. Like, I'm actually like so shocked by that. Like every time I look up and I see my hand in frame, I'm like, oh, jump scare. Like I don't know if it's like jump scaring you guys. Probably not. Um, but no, I feel like I'm getting jump scared every time like I see my hand in frame. Cause I'm just like, oh my goodness, who is that? And then I'm like, oh, it's my hand. It's my hand just chilling. My hand's just trying to live its life, you know. And I'm over here being like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I remember when I was mentioned it was mentioned that I may need it when I was diagnosed, but there was some forms of anxiety disorder in there. They said that it wouldn't mesh well with the focus medication. Ah, yeah, yeah, I could see. Yeah, yeah. Um, that does suck. That like other things can kind of mess with the medication to where like even if you do need it, you can't get it because of other things like causing issues with it. So that sucks, man. Um, yeah, that's rough. Yeah, cause I know like for me, the reason I don't take it is because like I'm just like kind of learn to be able to lock in a little bit, and that's why I don't need it really. Um, However, like people who don't uh, like learn how to just live with it, it's really hard for them. Um, and like be not being able to like get it because you just have like the wrong like setup, I guess, for it. Because like if you let's say like if you do have that anxiety stuff going on, then like I can definitely see that medicine not working out because then you're too focused on something and then your anxiety might freak out that like, oh my gosh, I'm too focused on this thing. What happens if I'm not focused on it? Um, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think that sucks though. That sucks a lot. That's going on. Ah. Alright, let's see here. On a lighter note, because I am back home, I'm with my dogs, and they're very excited to see me. So that was a delight to happen. Um, Very nice. I don't know. Do you guys have dogs in the chat? Do you guys have dogs? You got dogs. You got cats. I believe I know some people in chat might do have dogs and cats. But my dogs were so excited to see me home. They were so excited. Yeah, some of my cats are loving access to my room again. Yes, that's my dogs. Because the room's been shut away from them for like months, and now they're able to go back inside, and they're like, oh my gosh, she's home, guys. She's home. So it's really sweet. My older dog, she was so stoked that I was home. She was so stoked. She just demanded pets, and my younger dog, he so it was so sweet. Here, I'm gonna draw it out. So, um, he's maybe, maybe I'll draw it out. Here, let me show you what happened. Right. So I'm on the couch, right? So I come over to him. He's over here. He's doing he's chilling, right? He's chilling, and I'm like, oh hi bud, and then he basically just kind of lays on top of me, so I'm like over here, right? And basically, he just starts laying on top of me, and I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm not moving. So this is kind of what he was doing. He had like I think one paw over here on me, and then his whole body was like over on the other side of me on the couch. Um, and then I had my arm like kind of like scratching his head a little bit. But the problem was is that the side of the couch was like right here, right? So I'm on the couch and I'm having a great time, But this gave me the a horrible like neck thing. So I'm just like I'm like I'm like Rolo, you're doing a great job, bud. I love that you're like happy I'm home, but also like my neck was in so much pain because of that. And then like he'd move his head up here like to be next to my head. It was so cute. It was so cute, guys. He was so happy I was home. Um, but oh my gosh, my neck. I was like, Rolo, I can't stay like this, bud. I can't. It hurts too much. Um, so that's a little story time, guys. Little story time. Little story time. Um, but yeah. All right. So now these frames, I'm gonna take the in betweens that we made. Come on. There we go. Move that over one, and move you over one. Okay, so you're going from here to here, right? So then I need this one. Copy, 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 and paste. Okay, so now I need this to come back out. Okay, so oh my goodness. But yeah, so we're gonna just use the in betweens that we did for what what was that? Did you guys hear that? Am I crazy? Hold up. Let me check the audio real quick, cause that sounded really strange. Guys, am I back? Hold up. Guys, am I back? I'm back. Alright, so the music gave me a heart attack for no reason. Basically, it was like just being like, hey, are you still there? I'm like, yes, I'm still here. Frick you mean, am I still here? So, YouTube music is making me a little bit upset. Make it a little bit, make me a little bit upset. A little angry. You didn't hear anything? On my end, it kind of made like a pop sound, so like almost like an audio ending or something like that. Yeah, yeah, I hate that too. I hate it when YouTube's doing that, especially like now that I'm like streaming. I'm like, YouTube, you gotta get your act together, man. You can't be doing that while I'm streaming. You can't be doing that. You know, that's we gotta be professional here, and that's not feeling super like the YouTube professional that I know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys? And then I need the last one. So we got this. So we need this guy. This. All right, and locking in, guys, to try and make sure I got the right in between. Okay. And then alright. Okay, the back one's in front. So get rid of that. And we're gonna do basically kinda like that. Yeah. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Okay. Alright, I'm going to change the frame rate to... Oh, it's already at 12. Never mind. I'm not gonna do anything. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see if the adding those in-betweens made it a little bit smoother. Guys, I dare say I think I cooked. I don't think that's that bad. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad, guys. That's not that bad. That's pretty nice. Yeah. Alright. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna lay out how I'm going to do the arms. The walking looks great. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so now I'm gonna kind of lay out like the rough arm motions. So I think we're gonna do... I think its opposite arm is forward, so then... So if that's legs forward, then this arm is forward, and then the other arm is back. Right? We don't have much time left, sadly, because, again, I do have to go out and walk my dogs. So we're not going to do in-betweens, we're just going to do the main stuff. So we're going to do this. I don't think we'd see the other arm in this. Oh wait, is that an in-between? Okay. Oh no, I can't tell anymore. No, that's not an in-between. Go back. Yeah, there we go. That's an in-between. Okay. Now, this is going to be... Yep. And then... Then we got other arm kind of coming out a little bit, I think. Oh, that's an in-between. Hold up. Alright, and then this is going to come back. Alright, let me just look at how this is looking so far. Okay. Not bad for like a rough, like, you know, okay, hang on. You guys can't see. Alright, so let's see here. I don't think this is that bad for like a rough, like, lineup. I don't think this is too bad. we're gonna edit this more another time. All right. I think that we're gonna call it here for the walk cycle, guys. Just cause I have homework and I gotta go walk my dogs, and I love my dogs a lot. All right. But this is pretty awesome that we now have a focusing camera, so we can do all sorts of cool stuff with this. You know. So very exciting stuff, guys. So I'm really excited. Oh my goodness, I just knocked it. But I'm really excited about this. Um, Keep an eye out for the YouTube post because I am going to be I'm gonna be posting a little sheet that has like the days that I am going to be live and what I'm going to be streaming. Um, so keep an eye out for that because that'll be really exciting, guys. It'll be really exciting. Oh gosh, is my mic messed up? Sorry, it looked like my mic got a little messed up. Um, but okay, so we're going to be uh live, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, hopefully. I think I'll have to double check those times, make sure. Um, but anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me this stream. Next stream, hopefully, we're going to be doing a new character. So that'll be a fun introduction. And then and then we can finish up Cass's walk cycle on Saturday, hopefully. Um, but thank you guys so much for watching, coming into the stream and saying hi. Hopefully, you guys have enough time to pop into streams this week. I know Thanksgiving break is across a lot of colleges, so pretty exciting stuff there. Um, and hopefully, I get the 25 subscriber special out, so then you guys can watch it. Um, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and bye, bye, guys, bye, guys, bye, chat.